In this session, I'm going to tell you how to make a very simple projectile. And also this one. Okay guys, let's go to Photoshop, make a circle, and just think that's the blue color. If you don't want to give it any color, and in the Unity give different colors to that, then leave it to the white. So in the Unity you can give it color. Oh, what is it? It's that. Remove the stroke and let me make it black so we can see what's beneath that. Now we have that, and then go to the blending option and stroke. No, to the outer glow, white color, and really big. Opacity would be a lot. Something like that. And then export it as PNG. Now we want to add the tail to that. So let's go here and deactivate that so I can see the lines. I want that 9 by 9. I have a sprite sheet. So let's go and pick a brush. This size is good, and randomly make something like that. Have this, and make sure that you give it enough space so when you add the glow it wouldn't come out of this border. Let me go there and activate it so I can see what I'm doing. And yes, it was cover overlay and outer glow. So you only export the PNG file, projectile, and showing exploring the space to your things here. And let me call it tail. Here you have your pictures. And go here and create a material and call it for the fire or the project. The tip of the projectile that is rounded. And for example, go for in the shader, you can select. You don't have additive, so just tell additive, and you can choose different one. For example, for mobile or legacy, I go for this one, and then disappear, and I give it my, the picture that I had in Photoshop to here, and then I have this. And now let's go here and make a effect and particle system. Delete that. And I call it projectile. So it wouldn't be looped. Duration, the lifetime, I give it 2. And as it doesn't have any speed, because we're going to give this speed by the rigid body, we can give it any color. For example, this color, scaling mode, give it hierarchy. Always simulate animation, yes, and make it 0. And give it 1. Count will be 1 because we want 1 projectile. And in the shape, we want that it be the box. Okay, and give all the values 0, 0, 0. Color over lifetime. Open that. Oh, I have to tick that and then open it. Bring these two things, and these are for the alpha. No, just make that and this. And we go to lights. Yes, you want a light source. So here we have to add the light. Yes, it's a point light and the range is 4. And then here, as you have the light, give the projectile to this. Just uncheck that. and ratio 1. Also activate the trail, and this is 1. Lifetime very short. This and maximum vertex distance, just make it 1. Yes, stretch this. Width would be half. Go to the renderer. Billboard, it means that um, from every angle that you look at that, the trail would look at you. So it would be rotated towards the camera. For the material, we give this material, and it's not right now important. You can, actually for the trail, we're going to add another thing. So just select something. For the light props, say blend props. So the color of that's maybe a little bit of this color, bluish. And this is the result. And if you think that, where was that in the, so let me make it 10. Yes, if you think that that was very low opacity, you can increase this amount. For example, I say 5. Just play with this number until that you're satisfied. Now we go to make the trail. So we have the projectile. Click on that and go to effects and bring another particle system and call it, for example, the trail. So here, make the duration 1, looping yes. For the start lifetime, make it random between 2 constraints. And for example, this to this number. And the start speed, no. Start size between the 2 constraints. So I think this would be good. And start rotation. Okay, let's give it that. From 0 to this, and I give it 0. And the color, something like before. 0, yes, no world. And here 1, yes, scale, hierarchy. And rigid body, yes, none. Always simulated. And the emission, I want that it would be 0. And this to 10. And I had nothing here. And the shape, it would be a sphere. And this 1. And velocity over lifetime, just check that. And also cover color over lifetime. Yeah, do something that you had done before. Just make the alpha less. The next thing we could do is texture. And this is grid, and do remember that it was 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it would be 3 by 3. Okay, we need the materials, and go here and create a new material and call it trail. Like before, we can the shader, go and say edit to legacy particle, legacy shader particle. And where is your trail? Yeah, the picture was here. Okay, so you have this material. Go here, give your material to this one. You have something like this. And you can change color and make different things for that. Different projectile. You can give, for example, another shape. For example, something like a arrow, and change the trail. You can make it, like a heart, for example. Yeah, instead of these lines, give them different heart shape or different styles, or give them random shapes. That's the main thing, is just like that. And we will add the um, how to give that to player and how to shoot. We will do that in the next time. For example, I made another trail that is like, instead of this shape, this is a star, and instead of this, it is this shape. And what it looks like is just like this. And as you notice here, the star is moving, and you can give the rotation. For example, where was that? Rotation over time. Yes, rotation by speed or rotation over lifetime. You can give different values for that.